Tell Cersei.
Oh my god!
I wanted to know it was me.
Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 3. Last episode, so much happened last episode. Arya met Nymeria after a long parting, and it seems that Nymeria changed too. Nymeria can't be domesticated pet anymore. I mean, the world moves on without us. Arya knows that it's her, but not the her that she knew years ago. You know, like us humans, we have a tendency to think that the world is waiting for us unchanged. And I think that scene is trying to demonstrate that. Everyone think of their childhood as this place frozen in time, as if they could go back home to exactly the same people, same places, unchanged, while we ourselves have changed. The moral is that life moves on without us. Oh yeah, she's going back home, but she's not gonna find the home that she remembers from her childhood. Everything changed, everyone changed. So that scene was beautiful though. I was wishing for, I don't know, a hug, or just maybe Arya touching Nymeria's face, but nothing like that happened. So I kind of feel like, I feel disappointed, to be honest. But anyway, Tarleys are siding up with Cersei after all that she's done. I mean, they swore oath to House Tyrell, but they're choosing to side with Cersei, and I think it's because the idea of having a foreign army of Dothraki and Unsullied ravaging Westeros is making Cersei's propaganda very easy. So Daenerys is seen as a foreign invader, and of course, given the fact that the last Targaryen king was mad, who burned people alive, for some reason Cersei seems more of a logical choice, especially for Tarleys. And oh my god, the propaganda that Cersei was spreading about Daenerys, though in some parts they're true, but you know, she was twisting the facts and not explaining why she did what she did, you know? So Daenerys is shown as this evil invader who is coming to Westeros to destroy everything they hold dear, which is really funny coming from Cersei. So the Lords of the North are so against Jon going to see Daenerys. They know the threat of White Walkers are coming. They know that they need allies to defeat the White Walkers. They know that Daenerys has 3 dragons who spread fire, a huge army that can defeat the White Walkers, but still they think that the king in the north should stay in the north. I can understand the reaction of fear, of dread, but they don't seem to fully appreciate of the existence of 3 lizards that spit fire. Dragon fire would be so helpful, not only to forge weapons, but to defeat the White Walkers. Yes, they have a good reason for not wanting Jon to get south, because we know history. Every Stark who goes south, they don't come back, especially men. Like, especially men in this family. So yeah, I totally understand this. But Jon is in the right on this. They're facing the greatest foe they can ever face in their whole lifetime. Yet they continue to bicker about being an independent kingdom. Never trusting Targaryen, never trusting a Lannister. And Jon was basically saying to hell with all that. Like, he was making a statement that we need to save our people, to reunite the realm by banding together, or no one will survive. So I'm totally with Jon. So yeah, I think that's it. So without further ado, guys, let's dive into episode 3 of season 7 of Game of Thrones. Holy moly! I'm getting goosebumps already.
Bastard of Winterfell.
The dwarf
Dwarf
of
of
Cassian
Cassian
Rock.
I believe we lost sight of each other atop the wall.
You were pissing off the edge, if I remember
Oh,
right.
this feels so nostalgic, man.
Picked up some scars along the road.
It's been a long road.
If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Uh-oh.
Of course.
Why are you looking at him like this? Oh yeah, he must feel like, oh, this guy is so small. They're taking the boat. Daenerys, what are you trying to do here?
Does she miss me terribly?
Don't try it.
A sham marriage. And unconsummated.
I didn't ask.
Well,
Exactly.
wasn't. Anyway, she's much smarter than she lets on.
She's starting to let on.
Oh yeah.
Good. General rule of thumb. Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
Yeah, we
True.
know that.
But I'm not a Stark.
This happens a lot down here.
I've done my part. I've brought ice and fire together.
Son of Ice and Fire?
You spoke so
Daenerys
highly
and
of Jon Snow,
Jon?
but when he
Wait, what?
didn't take you for a bashful girl.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good.
Good.
If you don't mind my saying, I don't think you should return to Westeros.
I will return, dear Spider. One last time.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country, just like you.
What the fuck is this foreshadowing? It's Son of Ice and Fire just clicked in my head. Ice, Jon, Fire, Daenerys. Is this supposed to mean something? I mean, it should. It should. These two meeting each other feels like a fucking crossover. Just saying.
The Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea.
Yeah.
The Unburned.
You're gonna
the
be
Breaker
here for a
of
while.
Chains.
This is Jon Snow. He's king in the north.
I mean, certainly if you lay down
Thank you for traveling
everything
so
Jon
far, my lord.
ever did,
I
you'd
hope
have,
the seas won't-
you know,
Winds
so
are
much
kind,
more
you're
titles than
Apologies.
just, you know, King in the
I have
North.
a-
But I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon
So
Targaryen.
much happened since
In
then,
exchange for
Daenerys.
his
Come
life.
on.
You've traveled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He burned my uncle alive. He would have burned the Seven
My
Kingdoms.
father was an evil man.
I didn't expect
On behalf of
that.
House Targaryen, I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family. And I ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
Oh my god, yeah.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
Did you see 3 dragons flying overhead when you arrived?
I did.
And
They're
did
hard
you
to
see
miss.
the Dothraki?
They're hard to miss.
But still, I need your help.
Because right now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else, we're children playing at a game screaming that the rules aren't fair.
You told me you liked this man.
I do.
What walkers,
You
Tyrion?
don't know me well, my lord, but do you think I'm a liar or a madman?
No, I don't think you're either of those things.
The army of the dead is real. The White Walkers are real. The Night King is real. I've seen them.
I have been sold like a brood mare.
True.
I've been shamed and betrayed,
True.
raped
True.
and defiled. Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile?
And herself.
Not in any gods. Not in myths and legends.
Oh my god, I'm getting
myself.
goosebumps. Ooh.
In Daenerys Targaryen. I was born to rule the 7 kingdoms. And I will.
No one's questioning that, Daenerys. No one, really, no one
We're rolling
questioning
over a
that.
graveyard
Yeah,
if we don't defeat the Night King.
yeah. Time for Davos to speak.
don't believe him.
I've been waiting for this.
I understand that. It sounds like nonsense. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named king in the north. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. All those hard sons of bitches chose him as their leader because they believe in him.
Sounds familiar, Daenerys?
All those things you don't believe in. He faced those things. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
No, let him finish! This is the crucial part.
And
But he's the
Banner of the
greatest
Wonder.
hype man ever, just saying.
And then
Doubles?
it doesn't matter whose skeleton sits on the Iron Throne.
If it doesn't matter, then you might as well kneel. The Lords of the North place their trust in me to lead them, and I will continue to do so as well as I can.
By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Look at them,
I don't understand
cheering for
the
Greyjoy.
people of King's Landing. What are you cheering about? Cersei will be so thrilled.
I give you
Oh, love the
no other
outfit,
man
girl.
could give.
Justice.
You've proven yourself the greatest captain on the 14 seas. And a true friend to the crown.
You deserve more than a true friend.
And you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
You shall have what your heart desires
Oh my god.
when the war is won.
Ew. She's winning the war so far.
Like it is then.
I didn't expect this.
Chocolate.
I never got to have a mother. But Marcella did. She was mine. And you took her from me. Why did you do that?
Oh, this probably must be the most human, genuine reaction I've ever seen from Cersei.
She's so beautiful. The thought of this lovely face.
For myself. But as a good friend of mine once said, give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Run. So this is the scenario that really happened.
My sister's armies fight for her out of fear. The Unsullied will be fighting for something greater. They will be fighting for freedom, and the person who gave it to them. That is why they will triumph.
What? A trap? Euron!
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
They're not even at Castle Rock. Why is this reminding me of the same trick that Robb did on Jaime back in season 1? He sent 2,000 men to their death and tricked Jaime, but he was marching his army elsewhere, so where are they going then? No! Are you telling me Jaime and Cersei outsmarted Tyrion? I didn't see this coming at all.
Your brother and his new queen thought you would be defending Casterly Rock.
The truth is, Casterly Rock isn't worth much anymore.
So you just let them take it.
Yeah, I told you it's
They won't be
not
able
their
to
seat
hold
of
it.
power anymore, it's the
Greyjoy's navy
Rakib.
burned her.
Tyrion is
And you
slipping.
took your army, your real army, and went to
It's
where
the
they
same
were.
trick
Robb
Robb.
fucked it to me.
Exactly!
There are always lessons in failures.
Yes, I did unspeakable things to protect my family. And whatever I imagined necessary for the safety of House Tyrell, I did. But your sister has done things I was incapable of imagining. She's a monster, you do know that.
To you, I'm sure. To others as well.
You love her. You really do love her. You poor fool.
Yeah.
She'll be the end of you.
I've been saying this for ages.
Not much to be gained from discussing it with you, though, is there?
She's a disease. I regret my role in spreading it. You will too. How will it happen?
Oh my god, no.
Cersei had several ideas. Whipping you through the streets and beheading you in front of the Red Keep. I talked her out of those.
Poison? Oh no. Olenna! I don't like this.
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
That's good.
Oh my god, no.
I'd hate to die like your son. Clawing at my neck. Foam and bile spilling from my mouth. Must have been horrible for you. As a king's guard. As a father, it was horrible enough for me. A shocking scene. Not at all what I intended. You see, I'd never seen the poison work before. Tell Cersei.
Oh my god!
I wanted to know.
She's gonna walk away? After knowing that? Dude, what the hell? Oh my god! Tell Cersei I want her to know that it was me. She might have died, but she still won in the end. Like, she got the last word, she got the last laugh. Wow, But I really thought like Jmary is gonna, you know, like would change his mind and kill her painfully, but he didn't. He just walked away. I mean, like old Jmary would have leaped over the table and gutted Olenna slowly like a fish. And new Jmary just resigned himself to the fate he had promised her and left. Jmary acknowledged that Olenna got the last shot over him, but he kept his honor and dignity. Oh my god. That scene, man. And now that I'm thinking about it, when she asked this Pain, I don't think she cared about Pain. Like, she didn't flinch at all during her final conversation. Like, she just wanted to make sure that once she drank the poison, she would have enough time and composure to tell him what she'd done. Like, wow. Also, the highlight of season 7 is how all the characters are coming together after so long. Like, for so many seasons, God felt like 2 or 3 different shows in one, you know, Daenerys and Essos, Jon and the Night's Watch, Cersei and King's Landing, and to see these characters in one scene, it feels like 2 of my favorite shows doing a crossover, you know? It really feels like that. The scene of the payback, Cersei and Arya, man, like, scene was amazing. Like, this is what makes Game of Thrones such an epic show. Sticking 2 great actors in a room together, giving them a good script, and letting them go to town. Like, what Arya did to Marcella was despicable. That girl was so sweet, kind, and innocent. I'm not a big fan of Cersei, of course, but in moments like this, I am team Cersei. I don't think that Oberyn would have approved of what Arya did. What did they once say with all her little girls in Dorne? And she went and did exactly that. And I liked how it was a callback to how Cersei reacted to Marcella's death. She imagined how it would like when her corpse starts to rot. And then she did the same punishment here. So yeah, I really, really loved the scene. Bran and Sansa's reunion, it really felt tragically bittersweet. Bran feels literally not human anymore. He feels not emotionally connected to anyone. But I understand that if you've seen the shit that happened in the world and all the shit that is going to happen in the world, you'd be blazing it up too. He's not Brandon Stark anymore, more like, you know, a computer library of sorts. Like, he looked so surreal in that scene. And remember when he talked about her wedding night? I had the impression that awkwardly he made her understand that he was really sorry for her. But of course he has lost most of his social skills, so he does not express himself properly. And especially since Sansa, even though she pretends to be alright, she's still deeply marked by her own wedding. And knowing that her little brother not just knows what happened to her, but also have seen it, it's more than she can bear. So this is why she just walked away, because how are you gonna respond to that? Anyway, going to season 7, I thought Cersei's team was the least likely to fare well. But she, thanks to Euron, is doing extremely well so far. Daenerys needs to stop holding back. She really needs to stop holding back, or she's gonna lose everything before even she starts. She just started and lost all of her allies. And even her army, the Unsullied, now are stuck in Castle Rock without their fleet, because Euron burnt all their fleets. Like, this is so bad. So yeah, anyway, I think that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and see you in the next video.